those hurt. It's from last night, probably. Oh. Miles, 740 a mile. Not bad for 10 miles. You know, I'm definitely wasn't really expecting that kind of speed. But at the end there, I choked out a 6:33 for kicks and giggles. It was a 6:32. But you know, there's the mile paces. Here's the overview. There you go. Pretty good run. I think what I really learned about that run is I can really keep that speed, that real slow sub 8 minute mile speed for only about 7 miles before I start getting like knee pains from the kind of just like this running, very small. And that when I start running longer or speed, like around 9 miles an hour, my ability to take longer strides starts to kind of show it takes away the pain a lot just by running quicker because it's more of a smooth stride. Because we talk about this right now. Oof, got a little bit of back pains right now. But, okay, let's get this up. So we went over mile pace. My ninth mile was 7:52, 8th mile, 8:06, 7th mile, 8:06, 6th mile, 7:45, 5th mile, 7:28, 4th mile, 7:38, 3rd mile, 7:30, 2nd mile, 8:20, my slowest, and then 1st mile was 7:40. So, kind of all over the board a little bit, but there is some consistency between a couple of the miles. You know, they kind of line up with each other. Like we did perfect for the 7th mile to the 8th mile is literally perfect split. 8:06 to 8:06, so 2 perfect miles basically is what I'd call that. And then we got some mismatches in there that are kind of close. Like we had the 5th mile was a 7:28. And the 3rd mile was a 7:29. The 4th mile was a 7:38, and the 1st mile was a 7:39. And that's pretty much it. And then we have a 7:52. And a 6:32 is at the end. And that 6:32 felt really good. I felt like I could have held that for a lot more time. But I just kind of, you know, it was 10 miles, I'm done. That's all I was running today. I'm not gonna do another 10-mile run until the race because that's all I did today was to prove to myself that I could do a 10-mile run at a decent pace before I go and run this run, so I'm not like screwing up. But I'll tell you what, my underwear started riding up and just absolutely chaffed the crap out of my legs. They hurt. It's raw on my upper thigh right here. So right now we're gonna go hop in the pool, which is freezing cold, because that's what we do, baby. Because I am freaking boiling in here. And we're gonna go to the gym and hit back day. That's freaking freezing cold. And I am in rough shape right now. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, man. That sunset. My car off real quick and figure something out real fast. I don't know what the fudge is happening right now. Let's figure this out. It's like I've lost all ability to drive. some sort of like diff lock maybe. Smelling something. You know, I gotta call my brother. Alright, I gotta move that car, then we can leave. Push some snow off the frickin' back and I dumped it in my boots. That was smart. La, see me now, there's the snow. I don't know what I'm doing with that voice, but we are here in our departure. Nice blinker, dog. 10 seconds before the turn. I gotta wait for this guy. I'm not gonna cut him off. Or chick, I guess. I'm gonna cut her off. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Oh, people are leaving? I'm pulling up. They must have had a rough one, you know what I mean? Couple of wrecks, too many wrecks. They're like, you know, we're kind of out of this. Yeah, you can tell that guy had a few wrecks. Good, yes, he looked rough. Holy smokes, it's pretty, isn't it? Oh my goodness, thank God for fake snow, huh? Look at that. That is, whoa, there's like a group of children coming down right now. Holy smokes. That is a good looking snowdrop. Holy smokes, there's snow in the woods. That is all right, baby. All right, dude, I'm pumped to be here, you know, even though it's 3:30, you know. Oh crap, that squirrel just got hit and there was a dead squirrel on the road. RIP to that guy. RIP Ricky, we're gonna give him a name. But, we are on our way right now, dude. This is crazy, I'm glad to be here. You know what I mean? I was thinking, I'm like, do I really want to come out? Is it really going to be worth it? Now that I'm here, crap, dude. Glad to be here, son. Glad to be here. So anyways, let me get parked so I'm not talking to you guys and risking getting in a wreck here. Normally I stay until it's dark, but today I couldn't give an absolute crap. I landed on my left butt cheek, and bro, I haven't felt that pain since I was a little boy and my dad whooped up on me. I'm joking. No, I didn't feel good. Whoops. How close am I on this end? Hard getting this whole truck out of here, man. I'm used to driving my little car. What are you looking at, dude? I'll run you over. And I shouldn't say that. That's actually a threat. Whoa. She's pretty. All right, let's move on to the next subject. Wendy's. That is what we need to be focusing on right now. That should be on the forefront of my mind. Anyways, yeah, I was skiing and I landed on my left butt cheek, and I thought to myself, better call it quits. So that's where I'm going right now. Packing on, baby.
Pack it on. Let's do this. And then we got to go home. And this will be the earliest I've gotten home from skiing. Basically, I've driven 4 hours today. Let that sink in. And yeah, 4 hours to ski for about 3 hours. Now the math might not make sense, but 7 hours, okay, under 8 hours, counting gas stop and food stop. I do say so myself, that's pretty quick. We'll turn this heat on because, well, I'm cold. Wait. Come on, baby. Turn it on for daddy. Why don't you get up all up in my grill here, son? Now, the real question we have to be asking ourselves is, what am I doing with my life? I'm joking now. The real question we have to ask ourselves is, when I come here, people I know, I'm going to be skiing for about 8 hours, and don't know about that. I feel like I have nerfed my ability to ski for about, 10 hours at a time. Stop drinking. Whoa. I'm not going to hit the car. I'm not going to hit the car. Shut up. I'm fine. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
15.
$6.55 for the first mile. Didn't want to run today, but feeling pretty good. My shoelaces are too stinking tight. Gotta loosen these suckers up. Oh, the pressure on my arches right now are just insane. We're gonna have to wake up for this break with a very fast negative split here to get all these times below 7 minutes. So stop's probably gonna be worth it. I don't know. I'll find out. Second mile was done 7 minutes flat, so oh frick, feels way better. All right, back at it. Oh man, I'm down for the count. That last mile was rough. See you guys when I'm in the light. That's snow. Average pace 7 minutes, 11 miles. Or 7 minutes, 11 seconds. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. Good news, I found out why my ankle hurts when I run. Even better news, I figured out how to fix it. That treadmill running has screwed me up. No more treadmill running. Because before I was running always mid-foot. For a long time I was running mid-foot since I've gotten back into running for like a few months. And then I start running on the treadmill every once in a while, and I just get lazy on that treadmill and I start running on the back of my foot, and I hurt this ankle every time. Now this time I can feel a little bit more with these shoes what I was doing wrong. Because I have a little bit more ankle support, I know exactly what I'm doing. So instead of keep landing back here, I start landing more here, and ankle pain gone. Now granted, I haven't run like that in a while, so the fronts of my feet were starting to get real sore, the mids were starting to get a little tight, so I had to take a few walking breaks during that. So that's 7:11 pace. Had to tie my shoelaces and everything. I'd say that's pretty darn good. I'll take that any day. That took so much time to film, but I guess we'll see how it comes out in the edit. Anyways, I'm gonna eat like right now. Eating accomplished, I'm gonna wash these dishes and then either go running or go somewhere. You can check the weather though. Wipe y'all off real fast. It ain't bad. Oh yeah, ready. Nice. Stretching them out. Okay, that hurts. Oh, skiing injuries. Let's see what we can run. Hope we're not slow. Just got off a phone call. We need to move on. Mile 1 was 6:44. So we're gonna go below 7 minute miles for all 3 miles. Feeling a lot better right now. Wind's not blowing against me anymore. Let's keep going. $7:07, second mile. Third mile, 6:31. My legs aren't sore. I'm just out of breath because I had wind blowing up against me and it was hard to take in breaths for a little bit of time. And then I took a phone call while I was running my second mile, which it was like a business call, so I kind of had to take it, but I was able to keep decent breaths while on it. But I think that's what dropped me down below or above 7 or a sub 6. But I tried to pick it up in that last one and I did. So that was nice to really keep that pace I was going for alive. What was the temperature outside? Let's see. 32 degrees outside, so freezing. Other than that, I feel like we're doing pretty stinking good. It wasn't too bad of a run, I'd say. So yeah, let's go to the gym and get that all together because we gotta work out. Can't just be sitting around doing nothing all day. Gotta get to it. To the gym. Da-da-da-da. Batman cutaway. There, we have left the gym. My arms are tight as crap. My legs aren't as tight because I have a volleyball game tonight, so I didn't really want to push too much hard work into them. So we took it a little easy. Plus, I feel like the 3 mile run was sufficient enough for like an average leg day. But right now, we are on our way back to the house to film knitting video, which is weird saying that out loud. And then after that, we're gonna grab the stuff and go to volleyball because volleyball's at like 6, so we have to leave at like 3:40. or we have to leave at 4 o'clock. So that's gonna be fun. We have a good chance. I feel like we have a good chance of winning tonight, even though we've lost every team. I didn't see them. It just turned green. That guy beeped at me, and that light turned green 1 second before, like literally, I'm talking a second. Not even a second. Like it turned green and he beeped. That dude's a nerd. And I'm glad he's stuck behind 2 school buses. Because I am not. I'm on the freeway, baby. Enjoy that. That's what you get. Anyways. Oh, we're outside now. Isn't that a surprise? All right. It's snowing. I'm going for a speed mile. I ran a sub 20 5K. It says 20:03 because that stupid thing, if you misclick it once, it takes you to a whole new page. You have to go back. But if you want to do the math, 6 minute, 24 second miles for 3 miles brings your pace up to around, what was that, 19:30 with the extra 0.1 taking another like 20 seconds. So just under a 5K at that pace. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I believe my first mile was 6:23 for the first, 6:37 for the second, 6:13 for the third. Beautiful pace. I like that a lot. Slow down that middle one. If I could get that middle one a little faster, it would have been nice, but can't complain. That was great. It's amazing. Great overall performance. Whew. Feeling pretty good after that. I'll go downstairs now. I have to put all this junk in my car. You don't know about that. But I would film it all, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little lazy right now. So it's just going to appear in there. And yeah, so just get forward to that. Just a buttload of junk. I'm on my way to Mom's. Got my chocolate syrup because last time they didn't have any for chocolate milk. You gotta be prepared in this world. Feels like family camp again, building a new tent. Everything in here. I'm just blown away. I'm really surprised. But mine, you have better tires than me. Those tires I got are. Well, I was going. Huh?
That makes sense. House like. You gonna build that stick build or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick build it. I'm just gonna. Ain't no way. It just flipped it.
Dude, feel it. Feel the top of that. It's medium.
Yeah. Keep it soft. Look at that. Time to film it. Look at that. Don't that look good? Completely black.
Look at that food, boys.
I mean, you guys can't see it, but if you could. All right, I won't break. hot, dude. I'm gonna leave that clip in here.
Balls, it's gonna melt the freaking cooler, dude.
Balls aren't holy. All right, I'm gonna jump over the
Oh,
fire.
it's perfect. I got light. I can.
Yeah, hurry up. Get into bed. Oh, take your shoes off, you dirty bum. This is such a bucket load of junk.
Yeah, my whole bag is wet on top because of this dumb.
Dude, your tent is a piece of snake.
You don't think I know that? It collapsed on me while I was sleeping.
I seen it in the middle of the night.
Look at the new road. I'm the first one on the new road. Remember that old movie scene? Anyways. Look at the sunset. Climbing up this hill. It's be a good hill to run up for hill day. But anyways, just cranking my butt right now. Trying to get up. It's actually starting to look pretty cool now that there's actually missing grass, because it actually looks like land more, you know what I mean? Not just like a jungle. Oh, my hamstrings. What the crap. Fudge. Sweet, we're over. Keep going. Marching, marching, marching. On my way. I could do this all day. Running this hill is actually kind of cool. Going down feels good. All right, let's cut to some sweet drone shot. I think I might weed eat this. That's what he's done so far. Pretty cool sunset, if I don't say so myself, huh? Sunsets are cool. They're pretty cool to look at. This one's got a pretty good one. Pretty good sky view here. Not bad. All right, well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can make a dent. Not bad. This is what we got left. That'll be for tomorrow. But at least we cleared that entire side. Almost. Big plans for tomorrow. Don't know if I'll be able to act on most of them, but big plans nevertheless. Back to weed eating ditches. We're just gonna clear all of this out. All through there. Down here, all the way up. Much as we can. See what happens, see what we can get done here. All right, here we go. This should be easier because it's just plain grass. So it's like most of it's plain grass that I know of. So weed eater goes right through it. So this is like the easy stuff. Let's get to it. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. It's looking pretty good. Got a pretty straight line going down there. So I think I'm gonna clear out a section here, maybe about 7 or 8 feet wide, push it back into the woods so you can just not really have to go through brush and brambles to get into these woods over here. So when we start cleaning them, it's not
overly dirty, you know what I mean? But yeah, I couldn't really get in there that much. There's a little bit of, you know, little things in there because there's so many rocks. It's just, you know, dangerous if I don't want to get hit, and I don't want to get hit by a rock. So I didn't really hit that ditch too much, just enough to where it looks good enough. And then we're just gonna go through here, clean that out, do this, and then I think there's a ditch on the other side that I'm gonna hit. So we're gonna work on that. But for now, we're just going to move this about 8 feet down through just to the woods, so it's all accessible and make it easier to get in there. So here we go. All right, there we go. A little bit wider than 8 feet. It's probably about 15 to 20 feet now. But man, I got hit in the stinking hand, like right here. There's even a trickle of blood. That's a little speck right there. See that little speck? A little trickle of blood. That thing hit me in the finger so bad. It was like a little piece of stick just came out when I was weeding and just smacked me right in the middle of the finger. Kind of hurt. Anyways, so now there's easy access right into the woods. People can come in here and clean. AKA, not me. I'm joking. Probably me. But yeah, look. Nice open space, worth the effort. Might clear this out in the next few days, just widen this whole thing and then clean that and cut that straight back into that trail right there. Probably what I'll do tomorrow if I get this other side of the ditch cut, because what's the point, you know, of leaving that out? So we might just like cut that back and then cut from there in and then move that whole corner so this is all open. But something like that, I don't know. We're gonna go fill this up with gas, get some drone shots before the sun goes down so that we can get this nice golden hour time. I stretched some in the house. I'm just gonna run this mile off real quick. Probably not gonna do it with the thing because it's a lot warmer than I thought it would be. With the poncho on, it's a lot more warm. It's like 50 now, so I'll just run it without it. 1 mile. Here we go. Speed is key, baby. Speed is key. Speed is for me. Speed is for you. All right, here we go. Let's just get it done, huh? 50. Whew. All right. Can't really zoom in on that, but mile pace, 5:58. Not bad. My legs were feeling great. I'm feeling good. And just, you know, a little winded, obviously. Top speed was 12 miles an hour. Holy smokes, I didn't feel 12. I feel like I was going 12 at any point. That's really good. That's really good, thank God. Thank God for that pace. With a 10.1 average pace. Didn't drop below 10 miles an hour, which is cool. So that means that we really did keep a good pace out there. Very neat. Very good, baby. All right, let's get ready to go to the land. Let's chop this one right here first. Yeah, let's chop that one. Okay. Austin? Headache. Well, that was fun. All right, now we actually have to get to work. This is normally how I like going about clearing out brush. Is when I come up to it, I like cutting a hole in the middle, and then now we have two sides that we can work on. So we're gonna go on this side first and clear it out, and then go on that side and clear it out. It makes it feel a lot less like it's so overwhelming. And when you cut into these little sections, it's also more rewarding, because it's like if we cut this little corner, this feels like we get a lot done. Instead of if we just had to do this whole bush, which would take longer to get the whole thing done. Now if we cut this little corner right here, and we just get those bumps right there, those big like thorn bushes, it feels like a lot more work is getting done quicker. It keeps you in the moment, it keeps you keep going, and you do a lot better overall throughout the whole, just like keep going and working. Like that's how I was able to weed eat for like 6 hours, 7 hours sometimes when I was clearing out land on the old property. It's just those little mental tricks, and then it just helps overall. Anyways, the reason I stopped is because I'm out of string. I gotta restring it. 3% left on the GoPro here, and as you can see, cleaned out, baby. Not bad. Huh, thought that'd push over. A little naive. Alright, I stretched in the house, so we're just gonna bust this out, you know what I mean? 3.1 miles, 5K, baby, here we go. Oh, whew. Let's look at times here, huh? I ran a 5K, 19 minutes and 57 seconds. Max speed of 10.3, low speed of 9.3. Stayed within a mile an hour. That's like, I think that's pretty good pace keeping, honestly. Now this is what I was really pumped about right here. Let me show you guys. There we go, I got an Enduro battery in it. It died like 3 times with 60% of battery, which is just weird. That is so weird. All right. Let's get this up, huh? All right, so we ran our first mile at 6:27, second mile at 6:25, third mile at 6:30. And then my 0.1, to end off the 5K, I did it 6.36. That's pretty stinking good. That is really stinking good. Like, I mean, like, to keep that amount of pace for like a training run, for me anyways, is like phenomenal for me. Like, that is crazy to get that average pace and keep it within a few seconds of each other. I've not been able to do that in many months, man. Like, I mean, actually it's been 2 years. In April will be 2 years since I've been able to do that, which is kind of crazy to think about. So that's really good. Coming back out of the drought here, my running drought. But anyways, other than that, it's pretty much all I have to do with running today. I'm gonna sit down for a few seconds, drink some water, get hydrated, and then we're gonna head to the gym, baby, and get pumped. Then we're gonna go to the land and work. All about this car, even though I can't stop talking about it, is my mirror, man. Look at this mirror. Look how much coverage we got. If you go on Amazon, these things are like 12 bucks. and you should buy one of these, and it clips right on your old mirror. Oh my goodness, these are the best. Going from that little mirror in that other car to this mirror, I mean, you can't even compare them. It's so great to be able to see everything. Like originally, I got the idea from, I had my school bus and had that big old mirror, and when I bought my minibus, it didn't have a big mirror in it. So I found a mirror that would replace that mirror so that it would work. And so then I'm like, I need to put one of these in my car. So I took the one out of the bus, put it in my car, left it with my old car. I don't know why. I should have just taken it with me, but I didn't. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I got too much crap in this car. So we're just gonna start this bad boy up and weed the ditch up here on the left, because we have the blower, and then we're just gonna go back down and blow all the grass out. That's the plan. Let's get to work. My butt hurts. There it is. All done. Nice and clean all the way up. Baby, we're getting something done today. Hey, hey. Need to clean out those trees at some point. But doing pretty good so far. Got some stuff accomplished. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go down to my car real fast and grab a drink. It's hot. My mouth is dry. 2 reasons why you take drinks. Dang. There's my land. Jared cleared all that out. Not looking too shabby. Gotta drop those trees. They're kind of in the way, and they're not really doing anything as far as trees go. Just kind of sitting there. Most of these trees have to go because of just like they're putting a lake in right here, so you know, it's just kind of gotta go. Although I do love pine trees. Pine trees are like my favorite tree of all time. Just like the way they look, everything about them, I just love them. So I am kind of bummed out about that, but can't really do much about it, you know. We got 20 acres, maybe to be 40 acres of woods, so makes up for, you know, the deficit, you could say. Just cleaning it up back here is looking pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But it's cold. Couldn't find my headphones, so I have to actually wear real headphones that aren't noise canceling. And I got my Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. All of this is getting taken out. Here we go. There we go. Cleaned up, baby. Now we're gonna attack this side, and we're gonna do this whole corner right here. So yeah, we're gonna get that done. Oh yeah. That is clean. So I think our land does cut somewhere around there. I don't know where, but it could be this whole section, but I don't know. So we're just gonna leave it at that for now. Actually, I'm probably gonna come through there and cut the rest out because it's a lot easier, but this grass is easy to work with. But I mean, it could all be done with just mowing over it. Probably I'll just leave it so that they can just mow over it with the bush hog, because it's not worth wasting my time when there's actual stuff that needs to be done that can't be bush hogged. But I mean, it looks pretty good now. Gotta cut around this fence. Around here, pretty clean. That's a string out of my weed eater, so I ran out of string, but it all kind of worked out because I have to leave anyways to go play volleyball. That was a walk. Especially since I did it twice to get those camera shots. Descent is a little bit difficult. Let's see. That was a lot harder than I thought, but pretty cool. These are some sweet rocks down here. Keep a low center of gravity when you're walking on slick rocks. Test things that look unstable. Be careful. Always keep your balance correct. Like sheer cliff right there, good grief. Look how cool that is. Look at the formations it made. Very cool. Very cool. Better be careful none of this rock slips and hits me. That would very much not be cool. Let's get a view, huh? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Look at the formations. Very cool. Very cool. Holy. All these, look at the rock wall glimmer. Oh my goodness. That is so sick. Look how deep it goes in there. That is cool, dude. That is so cool. Alright, let's make sure we get around here. You know, I'm gonna try to go up there a little bit more. Whew. Look at this ice that's going on here. Whew. This is an easier side to get up easily. This one, on the other hand, I mean, look how steep this is. Let me get real close and do an upwards angle. I don't know if that like picks up, but there you go. Pretty stinking steep. That's the ridge line right there. It's gonna be a little bit interesting to get up there. So we'll see. So we'll see. Just walking down. Look at all these rocks. Look how many rocks have fallen off the side and just made this over time. Holy smokes. That is cool. That is so, oh my goodness, where's water? There we go. It's like a geode in the flat of it. Look how sick that is. And there's like so much of that down here. Like off this little rock there, I'll leave that one where it's at. But my niece loves rocks, so I'm gonna bring this back for her. She'll really like this. Whoa, this thing's sick. Let me try to get in closer for you guys. All right, time for the ascension. Woo, got up to this point, we're up at the first tree. Walked up that log, or wide up on the side of it. Oh man, it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, that's for sure. This was difficult. I grabbed one hand on this tree and pulled myself up. And it wasn't wrapped around either, it was a front grab, so that was all grip strength. Now this should be easier. Well, you guys will see. We'll see if we can film and do it at the same time. My foot's kind of slipping as we speak. Okay. No, we're good. All right, remember, back low, center of gravity, pull ourselves up. See if we can give a little bit of essence of this. I didn't throw it far enough. Sounded far, didn't it? Sweet, back to the car. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Headache. Timber. There's a bunch of little stuff left that I need to pick up with a rake or something. Got this pile here. I still have these 2 big pieces to cut. They're more like the trunk of the trees. So we gotta work on those next, but first I have to learn how to tighten this chain because it just keeps getting looser and it's not gonna fly. So let's fix this. Then let's get back to work. All right, got this bad boy tightened up. Now we're back at it, back to cutting down some of this tree here. That piece is a little big to really cut up for that thing because I don't want to drain all the power out of it because that, I mean, those big pieces really suck the life out of it. That's what I got out of those 2 trees. So yeah, not bad. All right, now we're gonna go up there to the camp place and cut the rest of the stuff that we actually are gonna burn probably then. Please, over. All right, I'm going home. This video's over. Divided by 60. We have to do 40 there and back for a 750 meter swim. Oh crap. Which means that's gonna be crazy. We're doing this at my brother's house because he has a pool. Oh, it's colder than I thought. I can't submerge my head underwater. Okay, we're just gonna bike and run. I can't do this crap. And start that. And we're off. Mile 1 in a little under 4 minutes. Pretty good head, no wind going on here. 20 miles or 20 minutes for 5 miles is not bad. That's about 6 hours. If I get that pace at 6 hours biking for the Ironman. And I'm pretty positive I can keep that pace. As long as we keep working, obviously, and training. to the goal. Let's keep going. 9:07. 3 more laps to go, baby. We're close. I'm feeling pretty good. 12 miles done. Frick, switching socks. Just ran a 5K, taking that off. Yesterday, or no, Saturday, 19:10 in the race and got second place. First place was absolutely wicked. That dude was crazy. So, not too mad about that. Pretty happy with first place, or second place. First in my division, so you know what? Can't be mad about that. All right. 5K. Here we go. First mile, 7 minutes flat. Yay! Oh, fudge. See if that fixes it. My feet are absolutely burning. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, my shoes were way too tight. My second mile was at, but I just passed the 2 mile mark in 16 minutes. So, I don't know. We'll see. 3rd mile done. Not bad. But I took off my shoes because my feet are killing me. Arches are dead. Oh. Holy smokes, my feet are dead. Oh crap. Maybe an hour and 12 minutes to complete the run and biking part of a triathlon. Swimming unfortunately could not be completed due to bone chilling water and me being a baby. Let's get these times up, huh? So my first mile was a 6:52. Second mile was an 8:30. 3rd mile was a 7:17. Yeah. So I'm guessing the second mile was so slow because I was tying my shoes. Probably could have dropped that down to an 8 maybe without tying the shoes. Maybe lower than 8. Because yeah, it's just like a big old fat dip right there on that graph. Is where I stopped. Not too bad though. 16-mile-an-hour winds. Just not fun. 28% humidity. It's 60 degrees outside. The wind blowing and like the sweat freezing on your face, it just like makes your face burn, dude. 46-minute duration with an average mile pace of 3:51. Not bad. I don't know if you can see those times or not, but believe me, they're real. Yeah. And we're looking at about 15.5 miles an hour speed. So that's what we're building upon. Is that little distance right there, that speed, that time. That is the building blocks of my Ironman training. Can of beans in the microwave. That's a joke. Gotta open it first. Microwave safe bowl, can opener, beans. Look at that. Isn't that cinematic as crap? Holy smokes. Steelberg is shaking in his boots right now, man. Pure energy, baby. Along with these, my beans. Yeah, they look a lot worse, but they taste pretty good. Okay, that's pretty much it. You can't draw back though.
Oh,
If I had like a weaker bow, I'd let keep that. I mean, this one's a little bit heavy.
Do you have a tiny bow? Got it.
I do in my storage.
Did it shoot? Oh, 2 in a row. Let's see if he can make it 4 in a row. Oh, 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 6 in a row. Oh no! You lost all of that 6 in a row.
Yeah. Bad shot, but I hit it at least. Frick, right above it. Oh, this is rough. This is hard. Next to this tree. Putting the camera back here. Target's way down there. If I had to guess, I'd say 40 yards. We are downhill, so the shots are taken a little bit different if it was supposed to just straight on. But you know, the distance is still there. You see that little black speck down there? I'll zoom in on it in the editing. That was my old spot. Here we go. Okay, we're about 6 feet shy on the first shot. Right before it. Oh. Ooh. My fingers are killing me. They're about rubbed knob. They're about rubbed the nubbins is what they're rubbed to. As you can see, most of these aren't too bad as far as like accuracy goes. As far as actually putting them on the target, that's a little bit to be desired. But as you can see, everything is lined up with this middle B is where I'm aiming. So I mean, we're not what you would say too bad of like shooting here. I mean, I would like to hit a bit more. If these were just brought up a little bit, I'd actually be getting here. This one's about a foot off of where I was aiming. It's not too bad though. It is time to run. It's time to run. Okay, first mile at 7:31, which means we're doing good, baby. All right, just keep going. Woo. All right, I didn't show any other miles besides mile 1, so I didn't really feel like getting my camera off my back or my phone off my back. First mile 7:30, second mile 7:40, third mile 8:25. Had a little bit of a slow end there on 8:01 for the second one. Bonds in my feet were killing me, and I was like, you know what? Let's just take these last two a little bit light. So that's what we did. That worked better than I thought it would. All right, there she is. It's a 4-stroke motor. I have to make a designated video about this bad boy. Make sure these bolts are tight. Yeah. It's a 4-stroke. And it's crap. It's fast as crap. That's pretty much it. Throttle right now because this thing goes way too fast to handle. You gotta be so careful. The wind's just picking up and the rain's starting to come down a little bit more fierce. I may have made a mistake coming out here, but we'll see. sunny now. It looks like the clouds are going that way. I don't see on the other side of the house, but maybe the sun's gone. Also, I don't know if I haven't even made a video since then, have I? My car broke down again, so I'm using my brother's other car. It's broken down twice in this year. So I got a bunch of junk in here. I got my cleats, I got some running shoes. Look at that sunset. Man, if we were back home right now, we'd be seeing a chorus in the winter. Yeah, boy, brother. It would be kind of crazy, but. Holy smokes, son. Oh, I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Look at that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There it is. Yeah, I gotta get a new helmet. I mean, holy smokes. Whoa. I don't know if you can see on my back or not. I can't even see back there, but we'll see. I mean, we're not telling anybody about this, so we don't have to. That was dumb. I think I'm gonna retire that old piece of trash. Good morning, y'all. Got the gray shorts on today, baby. Socks on. Still hard to bend over with this road rash, but you know, it's whatevers. Road rash, you know, barely feel it. I don't even recognize pain. First mile around 7:40. We're doing pretty good. Not really feeling much. A little sting in the arm from the sweat, but we're doing okay. Frick, this hill sucks. That marks mile 2. 15:20. Puts us around 8 minutes for the second mile. All right, here we go. Holy crap. I'm completely out of oxygen. Third mile, around 8 minutes. Haven't stopped yet, except the lady was asking if I had seen her dogs. Still looking. That's why I ate crap on my longboard. All right. Oh my goodness. In a towel. First pace 7:38, second pace 7:42, third pace 7:55, third pace 7:18. And that 7:55 was on the third mile, which is when I stopped to talk to the lady about her dog. Her dogs, which I did not see. Not expect that heat. I probably should have looked at my, I didn't feel that hot when I first started. Holy smokes. Gotta get these bandages off. Dude, they're all yellow. Shadow warning. Ooh, my elbow hurts. Ooh, my nose hurts. Welcome. Just getting this drink ready before I go out there. This way we're not running with having to make this when we come back for the second round. Have my hydration ready. I'm just gonna have it ready now. That way, once I come back around, after like my first 6 miles or so, it'll be like 5.5, I think. Then we'll come back and hit quick little rehydration before we go to trail 3, and we'll run trail 3. Then after we run trail 3, we'll go home. $90 degrees today. That's crazy. Be so careful out here for tripping. All right, run to the split and then we'll turn around and come back the other way. All right, we got 1 mile to run. Been walking a little bit, feeling a little bit harshed out here. I think my minerals are down and all my crap, so get back, definitely need to drink some. But I'm gonna, got about 1 mile left, how do you say that? So I'm gonna try to just take a big old stab at it, run it all, go all the way up, run up all the way to the fallen tree, and walk around that, and other than that, try to pace this whole thing out and run it. Here we go. Okay, I'm joking. All right, now we start. Oh, fudge. 53 for 5.3 miles. I'm freaking so tired. I gotta drink. Alright, that's pretty much it, y'all. Look at this sweat. Ew. Anyways, it's freaking rough out here. 5 miles. What the frick? Where's all this crap coming on from? It was rough. Real stinking rough. But I'm glad I did it. So now we're done with that. Let's get what we got here. Max HR. A new max heart rate was estimated based on your performance history. I wouldn't be surprised. I've been pushing these hills pretty hard. So, alright. 959 average mile pace. Crazy. VO2 max of 92% or 99. Not 99, 69. That's not bad. I went up. I didn't realize I went up a point the other day. And I was looking at my watch and I realized I did, which is cool. My recovery time's up to 23 hours now, or down to 23 hours, which is sick. My recovery time for long runs used to be like 40 hours, 32 hours when I first got this watch. Now it's just like 23, you know, some good time. Like I can keep running these types of distances every single day according to my heart rate and all that crap, which is good. We're gonna try to get that down lower. I'd like to get my recovery rate to 20 hours. You know, just so it's like I got really good recovery versus in really good running distance. I can do it very lightly. Would be nice to be at that point of, you know, of health. Long story short, right now we're just gonna go home, take a shower. Gotta go to my sister's. And that's pretty much it. I'm late to that. 6 o'clock right now. I'm gonna be like an hour late. Shoes are really light, like light, holy cow. Here's the remaking of that bridge. Another day, another mile, man. Oh man. Whew. Yes. 2.8 miles in 24 minutes. Personal best for that trail. We're gonna grab some water, resume the time, see what we can get for trail 3. Look at the sweat. Kind of crazy. But yeah, pretty dang good. I'm pretty pumped about that. Let's get this water. All right, I'm gonna walk to trail 3, keep the legs warm, and then we're gonna run it again, or run trail 3. Put these 6 miles down, and then I don't know if I'll probably go to another trail, more than likely, and then come back and go home maybe, and I might run over there, but I don't know if I'm not gonna 100% that, because I don't know if I'm feeling it or not. But right now I'm feeling pretty good. To get to sub 8:30 miles on that trail, I'm very happy with that. Very happy. I feel like I'm doing very well. All right, trail 3, shirt soaked in sweat. My arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti. All right, let's run it. Start it back up. I think probably took like a 3-minute break there, 5-minute break. So, feeling a little tight right now. So we'll see if I loosen up or not. I don't know if I will or not. I'm gonna try to pace this out a lot more. This is mainly downhill, this third one. And then it has a nasty uphill once we wrap around Rose Island. But I'm gonna stop talking because I don't wanna run out of breath. Whew. Stop being blood. Fudge me, man. Hate these spider webs. They suck so bad. Mile 4, 8:19. That's crazy. Holy crap, that was close. Slow it down here. There's a frick ton of rocks. I ain't trying to eat crap. Dang spider webs, dude. I've probably ran into 100 today. Spider all over me, dude. They're just crawling on me. I'll just like feel them running into their webs, and they'll just be on my back. Up to the bridge. Oh, okay. Thank God. I'm so beat. Wow. It was architecture. Warp laps. shoot. We're short. Fudge. I think we're gonna stretch out real quick. Consecutive consistency, even. That's what we're going for today, baby. Some nice 9s through here, 930s all day, baby. Try to run some 8s on the road, but I'm not trying to, you know, outrun the world record here. We're just trying to ease in, ease out. All right. .902 for the second mile. I've been feeling like I'm going pretty quick. First one was a 9:33, but I can't imagine this third one being too fast, but we'll see. Okay. Oh baby, 9:16. That's actually really surprising, seeing how the third mile is always slow because of the absolute steepness of the end of Trail 4. Really impressed by that. That's a really good mile for this. Holy cow. We're doing smashingly well right now. Now that's long down for 3. You guys have seen this technical crap. We'll show Rose Island today. We didn't show it yesterday, or last time we ran, so we'll show it today. 8:17 for the Third mile. Remember the technical crap here. I usually run this, but water's kind of high, and I'm still not gonna risk falling in that flipping dirty river and washing up on shore 3 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this crap. It's about to get a little hot here, a little musty, a little bit tough and rough, but we gotta go, boys. Current time is 6. I gotta pick my mom up at the airport at no frick. We gotta pick my mom up at around 8:30. So we kinda gotta get done with these so we can get to the other place by 7 at least. But right now I'm just walking across the bridge, taking it easy, looking for big fish in the water, taking this little breath, this little breather. Normally I run this bridge, but you know, I feel like we've been cruising it today. We just take this nice little at ease time. We still got 12 miles to run tomorrow. This is my first time running 3 days in a row at 12 miles, so we don't want to overextend ourselves here. I mean, I barely ran 12 miles when I was, you know, training for my marathon. But pretty pumped. We're about to get to half marathon distance every day, which will be a pretty sweet achievement, baby. Every day except Sunday. So yep, once we get to these benches, we start our run in Rose Island, a place of wonder and amusement. Okay, once we get to this bench, we're gonna start running. Now you probably are like, Justin, I've heard that 3 times and you haven't started running yet. And you're like, are you procrastinating it? And oh, guess what? Yes, the frick I am. So deal with it. Once we get to this freeway, we're gonna start running. Just kidding. Better start doing it before we get too lazy and legs start locking up. I didn't bring any water with me at all, not even in the car. I put 2 water bottles in the fridge, and that triggered in my brain like, hey, we have water. Spoiler alert, brain, we do not have water. We are screwed. Yay, uphill. Frick yeah, my favorite. I just want to be gone. All right, here we go. Loading, loading, loading. 6:01, average pace of 9:53, baby. All right, I'm thirsty as crap, so I'm gonna rush back home under the speed limit and get some crud to drink, I mean. Drink some tea, electrolytes, oh, some cold water. Well, this will be a fun day to run. Just one of those days. Just gotta watch out for trees falling and crack like that, you know, the regular. But yeah. Oh, I forgot that. Man, there's a branch in the road. Oh, brother. That's crap. Darn branches falling out of trees and crap. About as far as I can push it. I say it gives you back the 2-lane access. And my mom found this freaking thing somewhere. This is pretty cool. I was gonna get me one of these, but this one was pretty dirty. Barely fits my phone though. This Google Pixel's a hoss, dog. Oh yeah. Little forearm pump right there. Putting that bad boy on. But yeah, I figured we should run with the phone this time just in case, you know. I might come back around mile 6 and grab these earbuds that are charging up right now just so I can listen to some sweet beats on the way. That'd be sweet. I never bring my phone with me, so, you know, especially on trail runs. I do on like road runs sometimes. I'll bring my phone with me because you never know where you're going, but trail runs I just don't really, you know, I just ain't there with the dice. You know what I'm saying? No dice. We're not rolling dice on that run. We're rolling dice on this run though. Real dice, baby. Real freaking dice. It's all about them sweet, sweet miles, baby. Whoa. Well, get used to the dry trail because prediction here, it's not going to be dry for much longer. Hello. This is going to be hard to run up in 2 laps. Literally like almost perfect. 3 loops coming out. Where'd everybody go? Afraid to get wet. So, yeah. We're at 8 miles right now. I did 3 miles in 24 minutes. Or somewhere around. Pretty good. Pretty good about that. But, we're getting some water. And some lemonade. Frick yeah. Oh frick, we need a new battery. Oh crap. Pace 1050 for 8.4 miles, if you can see that. About down this crapper. Let's get out of this park before the ranger comes looking for me. Nice old chap. Making sure I'm okay. Whew. I feel good. I feel good. Oh my goodness, Mom! Holy crap! Found $2 freaking dollars! Holy smokes! 50-50. You got it? My ears are gone. I'm pretty much deafer than I was before I started. Now we can see what's behind that wall. That piece of trash. I'm gonna grab it. I hope that piece of trash rots forever. Absolutely crazy. You think it's crazy, Ma?
Crazy.
I know, it's crazy.